When karma attacks a narcissist, here's a surprising fact you won't believe. Wickedness, when once it has taken root, spreads rapidly if it is not checked by correction. Seneca. In today's video, we're exploring the surprising ways karma can strike back at narcissists. Timeless truths about cosmic justice that provide practical tools to find closure. These lessons aren't just abstract ideas. They are real examples of narcissists facing consequences for their actions in subtle yet profound ways. Karma has its own timeline for delivering justice even when we cannot see it. For those entangled with narcissists, it often seems like they may escape consequences for their harmful actions. But make no mistake, karma works in subtle yet impactful ways to ultimately hold narcissists accountable. The lessons in this video will give you a new perspective and trust that the cosmic wheels are already turning. I invite you to watch until the very last one, which may be the most unexpected yet transformative. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video if you find it gives you renewed understanding, closure, or peace around your situation with a narcissist. The truths revealed here can change your whole mindset. Let's explore the 10 karma effects around how karma catches up to narcissists. Karma Effect 1. Public Shame. Throughout history, public acts of disgrace have been punished wrongdoers. Stocks, dunce caps, or brandings all aim to visibly call out bad behavior. For narcissists obsessed with image, public shame can mean scandals, controversies, or exposés that ruin their carefully crafted persona. This sudden esteem loss delivers heavy karmic impact. What is morally wrong can never be advantageous, even when it enables you to make some gain that you believe to be to your advantage. Marcus Aurelius. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, immoral actions like narcissistic abuse may seem to provide gains, but will ultimately backfire karmically. The narcissist's public downfall helps restore universal justice. Karma Effect 2. Financial Ruin. Most narcissists crave wealth, status, and possessions. Lavish lifestyles reinforce their grandiose egos. Sudden financial catastrophe, job loss, bankruptcy, debts, devastates them. Their identity relies on projecting affluence, though pretending otherwise, inside they are tormented. True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient. Seneca. Seneca wisely knew that true happiness comes from within, not material goods. The narcissist's karma is financial turmoil that exposes the emptiness of their endless ambition. Karma Effect 3. Failing health. Narcissists take their health for granted, abusing bodies or avoiding care. Believing themselves invincible, they think illness or aging won't happen. When chronic conditions strike, it delivers a shocking dose of reality. Their perceived control and perfection come crumbling down. It is circumstances which show what men are. Epictetus. Epictetus recognized that adversity reveals character. The narcissist's failing health exposes their fragility and lack of self-care for all to see. Karma Effect 4. Haunted by Guilt. Stoics view guilt as an important teacher. It holds us accountable for past actions. Narcissists bury deep feelings of guilt about mistreating others. When these resurface, often later in life, it leads to profound regret and self-reckoning. How much better to heal than seek revenge from injury? Vengeance wastes a lot of time and exposes you to many more injuries than the first that sparked it. Anger always outlasts hurt. Best to take the opposite course. Would anyone think it normal to return a kick to a mule or a bite to a dog? Seneca. As Seneca knew, vengeance cannot undo harm caused. The narcissist's buried guilt serves justice by forcing them to confront their conscience, far more than external revenge ever could. Karma Effect 5. Relentless Cravings. Though narcissists pursue prestige, no accomplishment ever satisfies their egos. They constantly crave superiority. Perpetual dissatisfaction serves as a form of karmic retribution. They may realize successes, but these fleeting joys always slip away, leaving them continually empty. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. Seneca teaches us not to suffer unnecessarily by fixating on what we lack. The narcissist's karma is to suffer perpetually from their own insatiable desires despite their accomplishments. Karma Effect 6. Losing you. Narcissists see others as objects to fulfill their needs. When sources of supply leave, it shocks their system. Your absence, especially after the narcissist invested in you, delivers a crushing karmic blow no matter how much they pretend otherwise. The harm done by oneself is the hardest to bear. Seneca. As Seneca observed, the wounds we inflict on ourselves cut deepest. The narcissist, losing a valuable source of supply, leaves a self-inflicted karmic scar no replacement can ever heal. Karma Effect 7. Facade crumbling. Narcissists invest heavily in maintaining a polished veneer for others. This takes great energy and inevitably cracks over time. When their mask starts visibly crumbling, exposing the emptiness beneath, it accelerates their karmic downfall. Their perceived perfection was just an illusion. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. Seneca. Seneca again reminds us not to suffer unnecessarily by worrying about the future. The narcissist's crumbling facade forces them to finally confront their false self-image they can no longer sustain. Karma Effect 8. Feeling trapped. Narcissists fear being alone as it means facing themselves, so they surround themselves with others to escape their inner demons. When isolated, the narcissist has nowhere to hide from karmic justice. Their own toxicity poisons them from within. Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. Seneca. As Seneca knew, life itself takes courage. The narcissist's karmic isolation forces them to find courage to live with themselves and their conscience for the first time. Karma Effect 9. Losing control. Narcissists rely on manipulating outcomes and controlling others' emotions to get their way. Karma strikes by ripping away control. Helplessness against cosmic forces terrifies the narcissist, who resists change. Fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant. Seneca. Seneca recognized we can either align our will with fate or resist it futilely. The narcissist's losing control is their karma for resisting the cosmic order rather than aligning with it. Karma Effect 10. Self-reckoning. In many spiritual traditions, the soul's highest learning comes through suffering. Karma forces this. For the narcissist, the most unexpected yet transformative karmic punishment is being forced to confront their own conscience and shadows. Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. Seneca. Again, Seneca comes to mind, as he knew facing ourselves takes courage. The narcissist is forced to courageously reckon with their own conscience and flaws, rather than just projecting them onto others. This sets the stage for possible transformation. These 10 timeless yet practical lessons around how karma strikes narcissists provide guidance to find closure after abuse. What other key principles did I miss? Let me know in the comments. In summary, cosmic justice has devious ways of catching up to narcissists, either suddenly or through slow, steady erosion. Trust this eternal process, keep perspective, and focus energy on your growth. The narcissist's downfall is incidental to your enlightenment. Now that we've explored the many ways karma strikes narcissists, what effects or justice have you noticed unfold in your situation? Share your insights in the comments so we can all gain perspective. Liking this video and subscribing to the channel supports our community's commitment to inner work. The narcissist's downfall is not our focus, rather our own growth. Make a commitment today to nurture your spirit, heal wounds, and become your best self. Our self-work is the ultimate karma we can cultivate. When we shine brighter from within, the narcissist's darkness naturally fades away. The choice is ours. Will we dwell on their story or write our own? This moment is ours to shape. What's your next step to growth?